You guys, I am just so sick and tired of Bravo trying to play hardball with Miss Leaks, the one and only queen of Real Housewives Atlanta. They're trying to get a new queen, Portia, which she is going to probably increase a few ratings levels, but it's not going to be anywhere close to what it would have been had they allowed Nene to come back. She just spoke with TMZ. They're reporting that she is not invited back to the Housewives for season 16. And I don't know what type of grudge that they have that is just so insurmountable that they can't let her back. Plenty of people sue their employers and they go back to work. Vicky from Real Housewives of Orange County sued Bravo because they didn't think that the producers were going to take out some inflammatory statements that another cast member made about her. And she was able to return back to Bravo, Real Housewives of Orange County. So I have no reason to see why these allegations that Bravo, which they have proof of a toxic work environment, which Bethany even coincides and says that Bravo can be a toxic work environment, are saying that Nene cannot come back when they know she's needed for the ratings. They're going to go around and around in circles and circles trying to fit any which cast member in any matrix any way they can to see if they can get Real Housewives back to the way that it used to be without bringing back Nene. They're going to end up blowing the show up where it's just going to go off the air completely. I don't see a Real Housewives without Nene. Not at all. Although it's been going on for some time now, since 2020, since she left, clearly it's not working, which is why a major cash shakeup is needed. And now that Portia's back, it's going to be a little bit more interesting to watch, but it's not going to give us anything close to what we need. It's missing a major hit factor, and that's Nene. A lot of the fans I'm seeing in the blogs are really upset that she's not being given a chance to come back. They offered her a absolutely poor deal, which led to her leaving the entire franchise initially because they only offered her a set amount of episodes, was way less than what she's used to. And they said, well, we don't think you're happy here. Well, of course I'm not happy if it's a toxic work environment, but I should be able to address these issues with my employer without being stabbed in the back and then left without any type of employment. I feel for Nene. I don't know why she dropped her case. I guess it was in the best intentions of the her attorneys who are advising her. They may have a mediation clause or an arbitration clause with Bravo where things have to first attempt to be settled out of court. And she even went as far as refollowing Bravo back on her Instagram. So we all assumed that she was on good terms with Bravo. We were all rooting for her to come back. She's been asked by TMZ reporters if she would come back. She said, yeah, she'd come back for the fans. So obviously, the producers, the higher up execs know that she's available. They know that she's willing to come back, but she has not even been invited to the table for even a mere conversation about returning, not even as a guest, a cameo, a friend to the show. Zip, nada, zilch. And that just shows Bravo's true colors because she is the one who single handedly helped build the Bravo name in the network. I wasn't watching Bravo before Real Housewives of Atlanta, and millions of others weren't. Now, had they started with another Housewives show besides Atlanta, And had it not been Nene, we don't know if Bravo would be the mega success that it would be. It might just be another Oxygen or another TLC. But Bravo, because of Nene, has made them millions of dollars, and for them to turn their backs on her, I think, yes, that is a form of racism. She should be able to complain to her employer about her working conditions and not have to lose her job. I don't know what's going to be in store for season 16. Candy's gone. I don't think that she was bringing any type of flavor to this season that's coming up. I mean, you know, we see her and it's like, okay, I mean, we've seen your story for years, but you're not really bringing anything major to the table. Portia's probably just going to be that factor that's going to increase the ratings. Maybe if they let Phaedra come back now that Candy's gone, that may have an impact in the ratings and the viewership. I want to see what their dynamic is going to be. I want to see what Kenya's dynamic is going to be as it relates to Portia, because I believe that Kenya is jealous of Portia. Kenya, unfortunately, uh, Kenya wants everything that Portia has. I mean, she's got the husband, she's got the house, she's got kids, she's got everything that Kenya wants. She's got it all. And the thing of the matter is that Kenya tried that life and it ended in divorce. A hostile divorce with a hostile husband, now ex-husband, Mark. And we see Portia just living free, free like a butterfly. She's happy about her return. I just want to know what the dynamic is going to be. And I doubt that Kenya will try to mess with Portia like she did when they first started, I believe, in season 5. I don't think Kenya's going to be able to hold a candle to what Portia's bringing to the table, because I really see them coming in at the same season. There was some slight competition with each other, a lot of shade, didn't like each other, but I don't see how they're going to get along and how Kenya can say anything to Portia when Portia has the life that Kenya wants. But we'll see if Portia can save Real Housewives of Atlanta. We'll see if she is going to be that mega hit factor that brings all the day one viewers back to the show. Because I'll be honest, I didn't watch the last few seasons of Housewives. I mean, I'll catch the clips. If it's on, sure, but I definitely was not recording it. I definitely was not going into on demand to watch it. I've been highly disappointed in the Real Housewives of Atlanta. The only thing that's going to bring all the day one viewers back is Nene Leakes herself. So they're dancing around, beating around the bush, trying to see if they can get that initial viewership back. But the only way they can do it is with Nene. And they're wasting a lot of money, a lot of filming, a lot of crew, a lot of production money trying to make something fit that just won't fit without Nene. Because Nene is Real Housewives of Atlanta. That's my take. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.